Okay, try to do this Venn diagram problem. Suppose you've got a packet of cards. We're going to pick out 3 cards at random. So this, all these here represents your cards. We're going to pick out 3 cards, okay, at random. Now, what is the probability that all three cards will be picture or red, but not even? So picture cards will be all these here, okay. Red cards would be all these here, and even would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so we're going to pick out 3 cards. Well, let's say for example we pick out this one here, okay, and let's say this 7 here, and then this one here, okay. Well, we require this card to be picture or red. Picture or red, okay, but not even. So look at this here. It's a picture card or red. Well, even though it's not a picture card, it's a red card. So the first part is good because it is picture or red. Well, it's red, so that's good so far. But we also require that it's not even. Well, it's an even here, so this is no good. Okay, let's have a look at this 7 here. Picture or red. Well, it's not a picture card, but it's a red card, so that's good. That's good, but oh, and it's also not even. Well, 7's an odd, it's not even. So this overall, this card is good. Have a look at this here. This is not well. We require picture or red. Well, though it's not a red card, it is a picture card. So the first part is good, and the second part is also good because it's not even. A queen is not an even number. It's not an even. So this is good. So we've got 2 good, but 1 bad. But the thing is, we require all 3 cards to be to satisfy these conditions here. So the overall thing would be a bad outcome because we require good, good, and good. But here we've only got 2 good and 1 bad here. So let me give you another example. We're going to pick out 3 cards, okay? So let's say let's pick out a king here. Let's pick out a 9 here, and let's pick out an ace here. Okay, so this ace, well, the first part we require picture card or red. Well, even though it's not, this ace here is not a picture card, but it is a red card. And the second part is not even. Well, it's not an even, so that's a good outcome. This card here is not a picture card, but it is a red card, and it's also not an even number because 9 is not even. So this would be a good. And we require picture card or red. Well, though it's not red, it is a picture card. So the first part is good, and the second part not even. Well, that's also, well, a king is not an even. So this is good. So overall, here we've got 3 cards that are, well, all 3 satisfy these conditions here. So this instance here would be a good outcome. Overall, it would be good. Okay, so we're going to pick out 3 cards. What is the probability? What is the probability that all 3 cards will be picture or red? Okay, picture or red, but not even. Okay, so to answer this question here, you really have to draw your Venn diagram. So your Venn diagram, picture cards. So that's one event. Okay. This here, red, would be another event. Well, even, all these here are even. So you've got to learn how to represent this as your Venn diagram. Once you've got your Venn diagram, then you need to combine that with the 3 cards, with this bit here. 3 cards, well, you're going to pick out the first card here, and then this here would represent your second card here, and then don't forget you've got to pick out your 3rd card as well. So decide which branch or branches you need. Well, anyway, so here to answer this question, you have to draw the Venn diagram and then combine that with the tree diagram. The hard part is drawing the Venn diagram. So remember, picture cards here, red cards are these, and even or these. So somehow represent that as your Venn diagram. Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, so the first part is to draw the Venn diagram. So let's draw the Venn diagram. So here, remember, picture all red but not even. Okay, so hang on, let's represent that. So here, this could represent our red. This will represent our picture cards, and this one will represent even. Okay, and then we've got the well, we've got all the other cards to think about. So red cards, there are 26 red cards, but we've got 6 that are in both. Okay, so well, 26 red cards, but 6 are in both. So this will be 20 red cards. Okay, but of the 20 red cards, there are 10 that are even. Can you see? Even here, even here, even here. So of these 20 red cards, 10 would be even. Okay, and then we've got 10 remaining, 10 remainder that are odd. Okay, so and let's look at the picture cards here. We've got 12 picture cards, but 6 are red. So that means we've got 6 remaining, 6 black cards here, 6 black picture cards. Well, there are no even there are no even picture cards, so this will be a 0 here. Okay, and are there any cards that are red, picture, and even? So well, no, this would be 0 here. Okay, how many even cards are there? Well, we've got 4 here, 4 here, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 would be 20. Altogether, we've got 20 even cards, but 10 are red. So well, your Venn diagram will look like this. Okay, and hang on. So we've got one. Remember, we've got 52 cards altogether. So that means that there are 10 out here that are neither red. Well, there are 10 of these here. Okay, 10. Hang on, 10 here. Well, don't forget, out here would be 10. So somehow think about this. So your Venn diagram will actually look like this. Okay. So this would be your final answer for the Venn diagram. Now we need to draw we're going to pick out 3 cards. So this would be good, bad. What is, wait there. Once you've got your Venn diagram, you need to answer you need to analyze the question here. We need picture or red. So picture or red would be picture or red would be these here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the thing is, we also require not even. Well, not even, that means we've got to delete this 10 here. So we've got to delete this 10 here. So we're only interested in these 3 here. So if you once you've drawn your Venn diagram, it's easy to see this thing here. Picture all red, but not even. Picture all red, but not even. Basically, it means these 3 here. Okay. So that would be hang on, 10 plus 6 plus 6. That would be 22. 22 over 52. Okay. That means this would be 30 over 52. Okay, so now, suppose we just picked out a good card, what is the probability of us picking out another good card? It will be 21 over 51. Because, we're only interested in cards from these 3 segments here. Okay, now, what is the probability of you getting another good card? It will be 20 over 50. Okay, and by the way, we can draw in all the other branches as well, but it just turns out that all the other branches are useless because the question is saying we require all 3 cards, all 3, meaning good, good, good. Okay, so basically to answer the question we need good, good, good. Okay, so good, good, good would mean this times this times this. So it would be 22 over 52 times 21 over 51 times 20 over 50. Okay, and then jump to your calculator. So you need clear 22 times 21 times 20 equals 99240, and then 52 times 51 times 50. Hang on, 52 times 51 times 50 equals 1326 what? 132600. Again, this number here is a bit hard to picture what's going on inside your head, so convert it to a decimal. So 9240 divided by 132600 equals 0.07 roughly. Okay, so if you were to pick out 3 cards, the probability of you getting all 3 cards which are picture or red but not even would be 0.07 or 7% or 7% chance of that happening. Okay, yeah. So once when you're given a problem like this, it's hard to see what's going on. So you've got to analyze the question. So the first thing you should jump to is this bit here. Picture or red. So basically, picture or red would represent the union of the two, and then minus the even. So if this is your even here, you minus the even. So get rid of this. So you basically want the cards coming from this segment here, and then jump to your tree diagram to get a picture of what's going on for the 3 cards. Okay, so to answer this question, you've got to draw the Venn diagram and the tree diagram, and then combine the two to answer the question. Okay.